Perspective. The way you see your life is so important. Is the problem to anything in your life really a problem, or is it the way you're looking at it that is the problem? Perspective. Do you see the glass that is your life as half full or half empty? The answer to this question shows you where your perspective with things generally lies. If all that is on your mind is what you can lose and how things could get worse, you'll be afraid to take any chances or try things out because you're scared that what's in the glass will keep on reducing. You'll be so focused on making sure that what you have doesn't decrease, that it all stays the same. But how are you going to grow and make progress if your only concern is to manage what you have? See the glass as half full. See the possibility for things to get better. Thinking this way will give you the freedom to take chances. It will give you the freedom and boldness to try out your ideas. Don't think about what you could lose if your plans fail. Think about what you could gain if your plans work out. Constantly have your eyes and your mind on the favorable outcome. What you think about the most is what will manifest in your life. The things that you focus on are the things that you will attract. So believe that your life can get better. Believe that the glass is half full now and will continue to be filled up. Don't be afraid to take on new challenges and risks. It is important that you love what you do. Finding your passion and doing what you love will enable you to live your life to the fullest. Rather than feeling like you're slaving through the days, you will enjoy each and every day because you're doing the thing that you love. It won't feel like just a job. You'll be excited to get to work. You'll be excited about the challenges that you're going to tackle. Carrying out your passion kills two birds with one stone. You're able to provide for yourself and your family, and you enjoy your life. Doing what you were meant to do will enable you to attain a level of success and fulfillment that you could never achieve if you were in some other career.
When you hate what you do, it will affect every other aspect of your life. Your friends and family, and your performance at work will be affected negatively. Sure, the job may be high-paying, but do you really want to live a life that you will regret? Do you want to die saying that you wish you had done this or that? Or do you want to do everything that you love and rest knowing you lived a truly joyful and fulfilled life? Knowing and doing what you love are important steps in finding and fulfilling your purpose. Your calling lies in the things that you are passionate about. Fulfilling your purpose isn't easy at all, but you'll definitely love every part of the journey. One surefire way to live a joyless life is to constantly compare yourself and your life with your peers. Everyone wants to live a good and happy life, but don't make the mistake of wishing for someone else's life. You'll let jealousy and envy into your life, and that will prevent you from appreciating what you have, leading to an unhappy life. What works for James isn't going to work for John. What worked for your best friend won't work for you. It's like if Charles Babbage became a lawyer because he had a friend that was a successful lawyer. He never would have invented the computer. Don't go chasing someone else's dreams. You will never achieve them because they're not yours. You won't be happy when you try to live someone else's life. Define your own goals and dreams. Paint a picture of the life that you want for yourself. If you have a clear goal that you think about often and you put in the necessary work, that dream of yours will become reality. You manifest the things that you meditate on. You become the person that you think you are. Your life becomes what you think it is. Let your actions and your beliefs be in agreement with one another. What do you want to achieve? What are you doing to achieve it? And do you believe that you can achieve it? To be successful, you cannot have belief without action, and you cannot have action without belief. Believe that you can achieve every single one of your goals and begin to work on achieving them.
Don't live for stuff. You shouldn't work so hard so you can get more things because you think that happiness lies in having more possessions. It doesn't. If money and possessions are what motivate you, you will never be content. You will always want more than what you have, and what is happiness if not appreciating what you have, being grateful for the things and people that you have in your life? There will always be something that's better than what you own, so until you learn to love what you have, you can't be happy. Don't believe the lie that life is about owning as many material possessions as possible. Nothing that you gain on earth will go with you when you die, so don't live a life that revolves around these things. Gratitude is one of the best attitudes that you could ever develop. Make being thankful a habit. Understand that nothing is too small for you to be grateful about it. Don't take the things that seem little for granted, because someone somewhere is praying for the life that you have. Don't wait for some miracle to happen before you start being grateful. The truth is that if you're not grateful about the little things now, there's no guarantee that you'll be grateful when the bigger things happen. Be grateful for your home, for your family. Be grateful for every little thing that someone does for you. Be grateful for life. Be grateful that you are alive. Starting and ending your day with gratitude will bring you joy every day. Don't underestimate its power.
Make sure that you enjoy your life. It's a decision that you have to make. Make the choice to enjoy every part of your life, from washing dishes to driving to work, to cleaning your house, to making school runs. Decide to enjoy it all. There's no reason for you to enjoy some parts of your life and hate the other parts. Make the choice to be happy. You can only be as happy as you allow yourself to be. It doesn't depend on what you have or who your family is or the friends you have. It doesn't depend on your circumstances. If you don't like the state of your life, you can still be happy in spite of it while you work on creating a better life for yourself. One thing that will always fill you with joy is doing things for other people. There's an immense amount of joy that you derive from touching someone's life in a good way. Every day, make an effort to make someone smile. You don't have to do anything grand or expensive. Something as simple as a smile or a hello can change the trajectory of someone's day. Do what you can to spread the joy that you are experiencing in your life. We are not here just for ourselves. If that were the case, then we would be alone on earth, but we're not. We're here with many other people, and we have to make sure we have a positive impact on their lives. The lives that we touch are the only things that keep us alive after we pass on.
Here's a short story by Team Motivation Supreme that will get you thinking about your life. Imagine you had a bank account that deposited $86,400 each morning. The account carries over no balance from day to day, allows you to keep no cash balance, and every evening cancels whatever part of the amount you had failed to use during the day. What would you do? Draw out every dollar each day? We all have such a bank. Its name is time. Every morning, it credits you with 86,400 seconds. Every night, it writes off as lost whatever time you have failed to use wisely. It carries over no balance from day to day. It allows you no overdraft, so you can't borrow against yourself or use more time than you have. Each day, the account starts fresh. Each night, it destroys an unused time. If you fail to use the day's deposits, it's your loss, and you can't appeal to get it back. There is never any borrowing time. You can't take a loan out on your time or against someone else's. The time you have is the time you have, and that is that. Time management is yours to decide how you spend the time, just as with money you decide how you spend the money. It is never the case of us not having enough time to do things, but the case of whether we want to do them and where they fall in our priorities.